Welcome back. We're driving into the future. Today, we're diving into something both nostalgic and revolutionary, the 2026 Oldsmobile 88. Yes, you heard that right. Oldsmobile is back, and they've returned with a flagship sedan that bridges American automotive history with electric innovation. Let's get into it. For those who don't know, the Oldsmobile 88 was once a staple of American roads, especially during the mid-20th century. It was a full-size, comfort-focused sedan with V8 power and plenty of presence. But since Oldsmobile was phased out in 2004, we haven't seen that iconic badge on anything new until now. The 2026 Oldsmobile 88 revives that legacy, but it's not stuck in the past. It's a fully electric, ultra-modern take on what the American sedan can be. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, the 2026 88 is a head-turner. It blends the long, wide proportions of a traditional American sedan with sleek, futuristic touches. The front grille, well, it's not really a grille anymore. Is a sculpted panel with a glowing Oldsmobile logo and a full-width LED light strip that creates a bold signature. The designers included subtle cues from past 88 models, like the wraparound rear window and chrome-style trim on the C-pillar. But overall, this thing is crisp, modern, and aerodynamic. The profile is low and elegant, with a slightly sloping roofline that gives it a coupe-like presence while maintaining rear seat headroom. The flush door handles, soft sculpting on the side panels, and deep character lines all add to its refined aesthetic. Around back, the LED tail lights echo the front light bar, creating a sense of symmetry and sophistication. There's a small integrated spoiler, and rear diffuser that gives just a touch of sportiness. Wheel options range from 19 to 21 inches, depending on the trim level, and all of them complement the vehicle's road-hugging stance. Now, stepping inside the 88 is like entering a high-tech lounge on wheels. The cabin design is clean, futuristic, and unmistakably premium. A panoramic glass roof opens up the space with natural light, while ambient LED lighting adds customizable mood to the cabin. The dashboard is dominated by a 38-inch curved LED display that spans from behind the steering wheel to the center console. It's crisp, vibrant, and houses everything from digital gauges to navigation and entertainment controls. But Oldsmobile didn't forget about the tactile feel. You still get real aluminum trim, optional open-pore wood accents, and soft-touch materials throughout. Even the seats are a nod to luxury, a standard heated and ventilated with memory functions and available massage settings in higher trims. The rear seats aren't just an afterthought either. Thanks to the flat floor from the upper platform, there's tons of legroom. You can get power reclining rear seats with individual climate zones, and in the top Legacy Elite trim, there's even an optional rear entertainment system with integrated screens and a center armrest control unit. Under the floor is GM's Ultium battery platform, providing scalable power and efficiency. The base model is rear-wheel drive with a single motor delivering about 325 horsepower and 340 pounds-to-feet of torque. That gets you from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds, and not bad for a large sedan. But if you step up to the dual-motor all-wheel drive version, you're looking at 480 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time closer to 4.5 seconds. Range is impressive, too. The standard battery pack gives you about 325 miles of range, while the extended range version boosts that to nearly 400 miles on a full charge. Fast charging capability is standard across all trims, with the ability to recoup about 150 miles in just 15 minutes at a compatible DC fast charger. Regenerative braking is adjustable, with a one-pedal driving mode for city use. Now, what about driving dynamics? The Oldsmobile 88 was never a sports car, and the 2026 version doesn't pretend to be a near, but it's no slouch. Adaptive air suspension keeps the ride composed and smooth, whether you're cruising down the interstate or tackling twisty back roads. There's even an active glide mode, which is Oldsmobile's semi-autonomous highway driving system, combining adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and limited hands-free driving on approved roads. It's quiet, extremely quiet. The combination of electric power, sound deadening glass, and active noise cancellation makes the 88 feel like a rolling sanctuary. Even at highway speeds, the cabin is whisper silent. And yet, when you step on it, the torque comes in instantly. It's smooth, confident, and powerful without being aggressive. Tech features are another big highlight. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, but it goes way beyond that. There's an integrated AI assistant that responds to natural speech, can control the climate, adjust seating positions, open the sunroof, and even suggest rest stops or nearby restaurants. The navigation system uses augmented reality to project arrows and guidance directly onto the windshield in the topped rims. Safety is top tier. The 2026 88 comes standard with GM's Super Shield Switch automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. The top trim also gets a 360-degree camera, night vision, and enhanced pedestrian detection. Oldsmobile is also going hard on sustainability. Most of the interior materials are either recycled or sustainably sourced. The seat fabrics in the base trim are made from repurposed ocean plastics, and the production process uses 50% less water and energy compared to a comparable gas-powered model. So what are the trims and pricing? The lineup starts with the classic trim, which comes with RWD, cloth seating, and the smaller battery pack, starting at around $47,000. Then there's the signature trim, which adds leatherette upholstery, upgraded audio, and more tech, starting at about $54,000. The Heritage AWD trim includes the dual motor setup, panoramic roof, adaptive suspension, and luxury appointments are coming in at $64,000. At the top, there's the Legacy Elite a near luxury trim with the extended range battery, massaging seats, rear seat executive package, 21-inch wheels, and every tech feature you can think of. Expect that one to start around $74,000 and go up depending on options. So who's this car really for? It's for people who want a large, comfortable sedan with modern tech and zero emissions. It's for fans of American automotive history who want something new but rooted in heritage. It's for buyers who might be considering a Lucid Air, Mercedes-EQ, or a high-end Tesla Model S, but want something that feels a little more classic, a little more soulful. The 2026 Oldsmobile 88 isn't just a car, it's a comeback story. It's proof that legacy brands can evolve, that full-size sedans still have a place, and that electric vehicles don't have to be all about minimalism and tech for tech's sake. Sometimes, they can have style, they can have substance, and yes, they can have history. That wraps up our deep dive on the all-new 2026 Oldsmobile 88. If you're as excited as I am about this electric revival, drop a comment below. Would you buy one? Is this the kind of sedan you've been waiting for? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride with Car Craze. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay charged, stay curious, and keep chasing the road ahead.